Hi, I'm Christine Crooks. I'm a master instructor for Balanced Body, and I'm here today to give you some movement sequences that you can do anywhere, at home, outside. You can have a mat or maybe a towel underneath you, but I want to just give you something to move your body if you find yourself at home for a prolonged period of time. So let's get to it. Start with your feet a little wider than hip width apart. Just give some space. And then I just want you to take your arms down by your sides, standing tall, and let's rotate from the shoulders. Notice I'm turning my thumbs out and then turning my thumbs in. As I do this, I want to try not to move my spine yet, just to feel like I'm getting a little bit of mobility from the shoulders and then really working on my posture. If I've been sitting for a long time at a computer, looking at my phone, just getting upright and aligning the spine. Okay, and now let's take a couple of roll downs. So we'll mobilize through the spine. Little bend in the knees, sweep the arms up, look up. This follows the line of the spine, and then rounding forward. Exhale on the way down. As far down as you feel comfortable, and then rolling back up. Let's take that again. Little bend in the knees, sweep up, breathe in. And breathe out, rolling down. Now give yourself a moment at the bottom to just shake out the head, shake out the arms, maybe sway the body, and roll yourself back up. Good. Now, taking that rotation that we added with the shoulders, let's tag that on to a squat sequence. Get the legs moving. So as you reach the arms forward with the palms up, so we're externally rotating those shoulders, really sit the hips back behind the heels. And then as you come back up, press in the hands and open the chest. I even lift the collarbone, lift the sternum a little bit. Sit back in the heels, reach the arms forward, and then press. And I'm pressing with the intention of opening the chest and activating the back body. That's the arms, the upper back, the shoulders. Again, reach forward and press up. So we're finding that hip extension at the top, open the chest, and then sit back and press. One more. And let's get a little heat going in the legs. So as you reach forward with the arms, back in the hips, behind the heels, but keep your chest up. Little pulses with the hips. Notice I'm not rounding my spine, keeping that long spine, lifted chest, but I am still pulling my abdominals in to support my back. Maybe 10 to 20 pulses, and then come back up, pressing those arms. Good. So a little lateral movement too is always good if we've been sitting a while, rounded shoulders, sitting forward. So find yourself up tall. I'm gonna take a step out with my right leg, and as I step out, I'll take a little bit of a lunge, brace myself with this hand, and just open up that left side, reaching that arm over. And I'll come back together, step. And we can alternate sides. So you step out with the left leg, reach over, and back up. And if you've ever done Pilates, you know the importance of breath, or maybe you know the importance of breath from another movement practice. But taking an inhale here to facilitate opening up that rib cage, and then exhale to gather yourself back to center. Inhale, open up the side body. Exhale, back to center. One more each side. And, gosh, that feels good. So one more thing, to open up the upper back and the shoulders even more, I'm gonna take that bend that we started with, arms up overhead, but this time as I bend my elbows, open the collarbone and lift that chest. So I'm really pulling my elbows back. I'm not going into an extension of my low back. I keep my abdominals pulled in, and I really think about lifting in opposition. Reach up and pull. I would say mix and match the breath with this one. For one person, it might feel good to exhale and activate those arms. For another person, it might feel good to inhale, fill up the rib cage, fill up the chest. And maybe 10, but you might find yourself wanting to do this for a while. It just feels good to open up the chest, open up that front body if you found yourself sitting for too long. So thanks for joining me on this. If you're interested in more movement sequences, little mini exercise videos, check out balancebody.com for more.